I remember driving down to the lake and it was about 6 a.m. and about halfway through the drive I just started crying because I remembered wondering if I'd ever come down here again to paddle. It almost felt equivalent to like a gold medal at the Olympics, of going through what I've been through and then to experience the joy of paddling again. There's an element of learning as we go, what my body can handle, what it can't, and as much as I'd love to just get in the gym, start the strength, start the mobility, it is calculated and very painfully slow progress. Your mind remembers what you used to do, but your body can't do it, and it's a really weird place to be.
20 seconds of work and I'm done for the day.
So we're 6 months post-op now. When I first started movement, I could do one thing every second day, and it was normally about 10 minutes of movement, some neck exercises, very light, because I'd also get really tired really easily. Whereas now I'm up to doing 2 trainings a day of about an hour each session. This morning was my longest one yet. I managed to do an hour and a half and actually feel really good in my arm. In recovery from injury or surgery, it is such a long game. So I knew from the get-go that I wanted to have things outside of my sport and my rehab to focus on. I've been planning a wedding, I've been painting vases. I also decided to challenge myself with some of my university papers, just to help me plan for my life post-sport, whenever that might be. So I did a very challenging finance paper, but it was good for me. Another thing that has been really fulfilling for me is having the time to give back to our community, whether it's through coaching or even getting back into the schools to see all the kids again. Things like that are outside just focusing on my arm have been super helpful. I think the contrast from being so sedentary post-surgery, even just relearning how to hold my head up straight was a big first step. So to be in a position now where I've done my first chin up, or I get to be out on the water for an hour in the mornings, the contrast makes me so grateful for my body, because just to have that reminder of like, man, when you can get out of bed and move your body is such a privileged position to be in. And I don't want to take that for granted. The thing that's been so crucial to me and such a huge impact on my rehab and recovery is having the support team that I have. We have a recovery group chat of my physio, coaching team, strength and conditioning coach, and through the highs and lows of recovering from a surgery, they're always on the end of the phone. We're adapting a plan.
3, 2, 1. Pull, 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 and release. Beautiful. You have to do those on Friday now. Happy days.
Yeah, happy days.
So I've done a lot of work with performance life and sports psychology. Just having a plan for post my time in sport has also been really grounding for me. One of the things that I've learnt from this experience is that I'm always just an evolution of myself. This isn't necessarily changing my life, but at the same time it's asked me to grow in so many ways that I wouldn't have if it wasn't for this experience. So just to be a constant evolution of myself has been something that I've resonated with. I would love to be able to train and compete with the team again, but I do understand that I'm already in a much better position for the rest of my life. My recovery as a human has always been our top priority as a team. To be able to use my arm, run around with my nieces and nephews, be able to go for paddles, be in the gym. This is the dream that I had going into surgery. So to be in this position is a huge, huge win. Anything past that is just bonus rounds.